Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, so I just received some really excellent news, which is the fact that you can now sign up for the waiting list for the TAP Global app if you are in the US. Now, if you put yourself on the waiting list here, you can then invite friends and you can win rewards up to $100 per ticket. Okay, so this is really cool. So so I've done one of my famous shortcuts, which is going to be savewith.crypto.org/tapus. Okay, so that's where you can join the waiting list. Now this is great news because this means that the launch into the States is probably on target. Now the target I was given was end of March, early April, so we're literally looking a few weeks away. So I would load up on TAP if I was you, especially today, as it's a little bit cheaper than it was last week. So get your TAP. Now then, the price of TAP is currently 46 sats. I bought the majority of mine when it was 23 back in January. I did buy some last week as well, and my average buy-in price of that is 60.8. So slightly annoyed that we're down a little bit from then, but I'm not that worried. I mean, technically, I'm only, 24% down. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? But, with the other stuff from when I bought it, even now, I'm up pretty much 100% really, so doubled my money there. So it's all good. If you do need TAP and you're in the US and you want to get some before you get the app, which I probably think is a good idea, you can do that on a exchange called ProBit that I have no clue about whatsoever. And also apparently Uniswap version 3 is where you can get hold of XTP. And that is it for the moment, I believe. So as far as the future price goes for XTP, now I did spot on the TAP Telegram group yesterday, there was some interesting stuff going on with discussion with Arsene Teresian, who's one of the CEO guys at TAP, or maybe is the main CEO. Anyway, he's a very important bloke. So he was saying that the market cap of XTP will be like 500 million in the future, which I think is totally reasonable. And there were some interesting things in the Telegram group, some people saying there's no way it's going to get to 500 million. I don't honestly know why people get involved with investing into TAP and then join the Telegram group and then just be really pessimistic about it all. Why not just be positive and look forward to the future and look after your investment and don't panic. There's someone here talking about someone selling 500 million XTP when it was 2 Satoshis. He's saying, that would now be like 4.5 million, and all he got was 200k. So, that's quite funny, isn't it? I think the future for TAP is very, very bright. If you've got XTP, I would hang on to it. Not financial advice, but I think just makes bloody sense, really, to me. Because it is massively undervalued and the market cap at the moment is tiny. Anyway, the point is, I think this video is quite time sensitive, so I think I need to get it out there as soon as possible. So I'm just going to publish this right now and just say, if you haven't got any XTP, think about it. And I would say as well, the time to have got it would have been a few hours ago, because obviously this news is leaking out now and it's gone up from an astonishing 36 sats and it's now 48. You see, so even this morning, that little increase there, that was 33%. This has got a long, long way to go. And I think we're looking at more like, 1,000 sats in the future. So I think like a 30 or 40x from here is very, very likely. But anyway, I'm just going to leave this short because I really think you need to act on this quickly, especially if you're in the US. So do use that link, savewithcrypto.org/tapus. And while you're down there, give the video a like, leave a nice comment, make sure you're subscribed. Join the free Telegram group at savewithcrypto.org/TG, where I've currently turned $200 into $3,500 in just over 6 weeks. So that's all cool. And above all, tell your friends.